everybody. I'm here today with my all-time favorite book, Giraffes Can't Dance. I don't know if you've read it before, but I thought I'd read it to you. It's pretty funny. Giraffes Can't Dance. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather slim. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees. But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Look at him. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to kick and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. I don't know about that. I think everybody's a good dancer. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rocked and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel. And 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Gerald," the animals all sneered. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly goose. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird." Poor Gerald, they're not being nice friends. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. "They're right," he thought, "I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot." So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and all alone. Poor Gerald. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed a cricket right there, who'd seen Gerald earlier on. "But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is the branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to." With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his little tiny violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hoofs had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail, see his tail, was swishing around. I think he's dancing, friends. He threw his legs out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault, and he leapt way up in the air. It's pretty fancy. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. "I'm dancing, yes, I'm dancing. I am dancing," Gerald cried. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on, and they watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle. We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." "How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how." But Gerald simply twirled around and he finished with a great big bow. Then he raised his head up and he looked at the moon and the stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find music that we love." And I think it would be fun today if you guys turned on some music and did some dancing at home. Talk to you soon. Mwah.